Alrighty, what is going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 4 of the debut. Fresh off that deload. I'm out of breath, so I just did this.
They make excuses for you cause they hate to see me lit. Pull your contract cause we gotta see the split. The way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. You better do that motherfucking show inside the bitty. The room 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. Don't need a verse for the shit these top say, now you better.
That deload did wonders. I don't think I've ever moved 518 that fast in a while. So we're in a very, very good spot at 8 weeks out. I'm happy with it. Very, very happy with it. 418, I think was the heaviest set of 8 I've done, and it was like a RPE more. So happy with that as well. So yeah, that deload did me very well. First official day as an Honesty Barbell member again. If you remember from last year, I actually was here for about 2 months, and then we switched to Lift for Your Die. But feels good to be back. Eric walked in and goes, "What's up, member?" So already feeling right at home. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I got two more sets of 8. Probably just gonna take like 397 or 391 maybe. I mean, I feel pretty fresh today, not gonna lie, so I'm gonna use that. We got bench later, and I'll catch up you guys when I get there. Alright, sorry I cut out because my battery decided to die. I didn't even notice. But I got exertion headache, if you haven't heard or anything. So we'll see. I mean, I talked about in my last video that usually on my primary days, especially with squats, this high of, not intensity, but high of workload, it's definitely going to affect my bench. So we're just going to see what's there per se. That's kind of why I wanted to switch over to the 6 days a week. I mean, it's not happening. We might make it happen after this meet, just because we don't want to change anything. I mean, so close-ish, but also so far. Don't want to really change anything too much. But yeah, I kind of wanted to go to the 6 days a week just because it'll give me a day to focus on my primary bench, per se, instead of having to bench right after a heavy squat of sorts. So that's kind of why I was thinking. Kind of spaces it out a little bit more. I definitely could get a lot more recovery in too, even though it's 6 days a week. But just having the idea of like killing my nervous system the first day with squats on the primary bench, no, just does something to the body. But gotta get warmed up here. We got a single at 7 and a 3x5 at 7. Relatively heavy, but I looked at next week a little bit and we're going heavier. And I have a calf next week too. So if it goes to plan, if my body isn't too beat up from squats, I have a range in mind. If I hit that, we are so up on this prep already. So we'll see. Just gotta get warmed up here, and then we gotta bench something. So see you guys. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to a very empty Odyssey Barbell Club. It's alright, totally fine. We have our tertiary bench today. I don't really know what's gonna happen. Yesterday's bench, fun fact, I tried taking bigger warm-ups to get to my top set, and honestly I just don't think that works for me. I think I just need those extra warm-ups to kind of really warm up the body and feel everything out. Because if you know, my bench is not my best lift. It's good, but it can be better. So that's just the case. But today we have a 3x8 at 7, so we're really kicking up intensity, we're really kicking up volume. So it's time to get fatigued. It's really time to get fatigued because we got 8 weeks out today. Not today, but like this week will be 8 weeks out. So we'll see. It's gonna get warmed up here. Gotta show you guys. That was pretty mid, if I had to say so myself. I mean, I did it for 3 sets, but I mean, kind of expected a little bit more, especially after the deload, but I think it was just yesterday's session and everything. On top of that, didn't really sleep that good last night, so it might be that, but I'm not gonna blame it. I'm not settling for that, you know. I want better. We guys never settle, like I always say, you know. So I don't know, we'll clean it up. I mean, it's 8 weeks, there's time, but it's also a matter of getting everything right now because not really any time to fuck around. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow for some deadlifts. I'm pretty excited for, especially how my deadlifts are going. So I'll see you then. I'm considering this a week 1 of sorts in my mind. This might be the greatest week 1 of all time. I keep saying this shit, right? I keep saying greatest week 1 of all time, greatest week 2 of all time. My momentum on deadlifts is fucking absurd. Even with the fail 2 weeks ago, like, still coming back and finally being able to go 1, 2, 3, 4 reds and then hit that for my top set. I really can't complain, man. And then 468 for my first set of 6. I'm gonna take 430. I already loaded it up and everything. This is crazy. The thing is, it's only gonna get harder, so we'll see what happens. But I had a goal today of, if 551 was like the single at 6, I would have like accomplished something. I was gonna take that and hopefully 485 maybe for the first set of 6. I believe I can accomplish that next week though, just because it's like a little bit of an increase in intensity and everything. Like I said, it's a chill block, but at the same time, it's a chill block because the volume is so high, and we're trying to, you know, kind of destroy the body and all that kind of stuff, and get ready for the peak, and just build as much fatigue as we possibly can to get there. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, it's half an RPE more. So, if anything, to me, half an RPE is like chipping it, like I've explained in videos in the past. So maybe 10 pounds, maybe if we're lucky, maybe 7.5 kilos, 15 pounds of sorts. If we're lucky, depending on how we're feeling. I was a little worried coming in today. My right adductor was very, very sore for the entirety of today. Like, it wasn't painful, but like doing my high bar warming up sets, like I felt it the whole time, but deadlifting I didn't feel it at all, so I was a little worried about that. It wasn't anything, but yeah, so we'll see. I mean, this week is very good. That deload did me fucking wonders. Thank you for that. But yeah, so got a couple accessories to do here, 2 more sets of deadlifts, and then I'm basically done. These days are quick, man. It's just get in and get out. I know that in like 3 or 4 weeks we're gonna get the prep moodiness, which is like you want to come in, kind of do the bare minimum and get the fuck out. Like, you don't want to fuck around, you don't want to do anything, you just want to get in and out. That's when fatigue is pretty high and all that stuff, so I'm waiting for that to happen. But yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow for our first Thursday session at RSC Barbell as a full-time member. So I'm excited, but yeah, just gonna finish this up and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's happening? Yesterday's bench was very disappointing, underwhelming, annoying. I wasn't very happy with it at all. Something was like off the entire time. I literally felt it the whole way, and I just thought that I could kind of push through, I guess. And I just I know. So I'm just gonna be smart next week, and today. I got a very big week next week, and I have some very high hopes, high expectations. I have some intentions to do, and we'll see if I can do it. I'm gonna do it. It's all up here, you know. I'm gonna do it. So that's the case. But today we have another easy day, capped on squats again. Even though we're giving an RPE, but I already know, like, kind of based off Monday, like, this is gonna be stupid easy. But for once, we have an increase in intensity on pause high bar, so I'm excited about that. Might fuck around and hit a high bar pause PR today. Who knows? I'm feeling good, man. Feeling very good. Everything is just like locked in. You know, I'm not gonna talk about bench because I'm looking at it right now. Just like, fuck you, oh bitch. Anyway, yeah, everything's going good. You know, I mean, we'll just have to see. Like, I just have to keep telling myself too that I'm not going all out at this meet. You know, we're getting close to, but I'm not going all out at this meet. So we'll see. I mean, we're just gonna take it day by day, brick by brick. Have some things planned for this weekend that I'll discuss in a second. So we'll see, because I'm gonna probably cut the video after today, just because I kind of don't want to edit something on Sunday night when I get back. You'll see why. That's the case, but we're just gonna get after it here. So sit back and relax. Catch up, you guys. Catch up. Alright, so we just finished up. I mean, it was pretty easy the rest of the day. Pretty sure that the high bar pause set was a PR and it moved super fucking easy. I literally felt like I could have gone up and stayed in with the RPE. So we're on a great trajectory, we'll say. Like I said in my last video, I feel like there's a lot in store for squats just because of the cap, and every time I have that cap, I feel like I'm undershooting like fucking crazy, even with the cap, but having the prescribed weight, you know, with some things like that. Bench was pretty chill. I mean, it's nothing crazy, just priming the body for some more fatigue. I'm not too sure if I was tired from yesterday, but like, it is what it is. Like, I'm happy with what was there today. And then for deadlifts, we have an increase on volume, but a decrease in intensity. So we're really just trying to gain some stimulus here on deadlifts per se, so nothing crazy at all. Anyway, I was gonna discuss what my plans are for this weekend because it's pretty cool. I figured you guys let you know, and you guys will be able to see it next weekend. Or next week, next weekend, whatever you want to say. Tomorrow is UFC 308. If you know, I am an absolute huge Max Holloway fan. I'm rooting for my boy. I'm rooting for Robert Whittaker as well. You know, two giant underdogs in the betting. I'm not going to bet because I'm fucking nervous as shit for that. So we're just going to keep it there and all that kind of stuff. So I'm doing that tomorrow. So just literally chilling the fuck out, not doing anything, letting the body heal, letting the body recover. Because we have a big week ahead like I've discussed, and I'll discuss in the next video why. Sunday is different. So I will be around powerlifting, but I won't be doing anything kind of remotely close to it per se. I'll be watching it because if you guys didn't know, Scary Strong 3 is in Titan Barbell in Stoneham, Mass. And a big name is competing at this meet for some reason. His name is Taylor Atwood. Yes, the world champion 74 kg open division world champion Taylor Atwood. So I'm gonna go watch it. I want to go meet him, all this kind of stuff. He was pretty one of the like big names I was following in the beginning of powerlifting in my career in general. So it's only right to, you know, go see him, right? Along with that, one of my fellow Flex teammates, Trey Rickard, is also competing. So I want to go down and meet him, support him as well, as he is. As cringy as everyone makes it sound, a flex boy, you know, people clown on the flex boy shit, just to say the least. But like, I don't care. I support it. I've been with them for 3 years, not closing in on 4, but we've been them for a while. I've been with Isaac for a while. Talk to Joey occasionally, which is pretty cool. So it's like a family, I would say. But yeah, that's the plan. I mean, I got nothing else. You know, I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the night and do that this weekend. I'm really hoping that Max Holloway pulls through and wins this because I'll cry. Literally, I'll just fucking cry. Anyway, but yeah, man. This was a very good week off of the deload, just to say the least. I'm ready for what's to come. You know, I feel like there's so much potential for me. There's so much in store for me. I just need to keep my head down, keep working, and things are gonna fall, you know. I have some numbers in mind for meet day, along with, you know, what I'm trying to aim for and everything. We'll see if it comes into fruition, but like I said, for this meet coming up, I'm not really going all out. Like, I'm gonna test out what kind of came with this off season and being the strongest version of myself right now, because I feel like I am the strongest version of myself right now. But there's also so much more. So I'm excited to test out where we were, you know, see what's there, see what is possible for this nationals coming up in April. So I got a lot of time for that. But I just wanna get back on the platform, man. I just wanna fucking compete. Fuck, I be seeing all these posts and shit and all this hype up and everything like that, and I just wanna fucking compete. That's all I fucking wanna do. I just wanna compete. And I can't wait, you know. I got 7 weeks out tomorrow, October 26th. So I'm fucking ready. You know, put me on the platform right now. I don't care. Put me on the platform right fucking now. But that's the end of this YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope y'all are ready for what's to come, because I'm excited of what's to come. So you better be excited for what's to come. But I'll see you guys in the next one. But most importantly, get your protein in and never settle. I'm out.